Designer Eric Frisk doesn't need a key to unlock his door. It opens electronically. In fact, he doesn't even need a key card or a fingerprint. He just swipes a digital reader with the back of his hand. The invisible door unlocker is hidden between the thumb and forefinger of his left hand. A microchip that Frisk had implanted under his skin. His girlfriend recently had herself chipped as well. It has many other uses besides unlocking the door. They can also store e-tickets for the train, for example. And that's just the beginning for this couple.
But I think the interesting thing is when the chips start getting smarter and start having, sensors and things like that. So instead of just opening a door, maybe I can have continuously record my body temperature, my blood sugar levels, et cetera, and actually give me useful information about my body.
The Stockholm subway system also has plans to modify their turnstiles so they can be opened with implanted chips. Over 3,500 Swedes now have microchips under their skin, over triple the number from a year ago. Surveys show that young people in particular are open to digital innovations. Very few worry their data could be misused. They have great confidence in their government and authorities. Implanting parties are the latest trend in Stockholm. Sweden's digital elite meet for a couple of glasses of wine and a chip under the skin. The operation costs about €150, and it's no more painful than having your ears pierced, say those already chipped. They see only advantages to it.
1 million units.
Nothing to hide. I'm still so social on social media and so on. I have my own company. I tell every story. I'm a storyteller, so I'm kind of trackable already. So it doesn't matter. But I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of that. No.
And everything becomes seamless. Instead of having credit cards and mobiles and everything is here, basically in my body.
Not everyone takes the idea so casually. A European Union study warns that implanted microchips could carry some risks. They could be used to form behavioral profiles of their wearers, who may well be sacrificing privacy for efficiency. Sweden's data protection activists are also calling for caution.
In terms of data protection, there is always risk involved in the handling of personal data. It depends on what safety measures are taken to protect the data. And to determine that, a risk analysis should be conducted before using these chips.
Chip seller Jovan Österlund sees no need for risk analyses. He's certain the trend can't be stopped. He foresees chips implanted not only in hands but in heads too. Anyone not optimized in this way will be left behind.
I would say in 30 years' time, there's a pretty clean break between organic people and non-organic people. Not using or utilizing technology to enhance themselves. It's like people saying no to healthcare today.
Eric Frisk and his girlfriend have opted to have themselves digitally enhanced. They argue that medicine has implanted electronic devices in people for decades now.
It's also bulletproof, right? That's why I asked, what if they
Like if you look at a pacemaker, that's a really invasive thing, right? I think we'll get to a point where we're doing similar kinds of things to improve ourselves, to make ourselves even better, stronger, healthier, etc. I mean, I would be ready to try quite a lot of things if the technology was mature enough, for sure.
A little chip under the skin is just the beginning for this young couple and many others. More Swedes are getting chipped every day.